Hi and welcome to day number 9. Today you can make a wish. You can make a few wishes. The task for you today is to forget about all the constraints and imagine a fairy grandma is coming and offering you 3 wishes. What would you wish? Take out your notebook and write down, without too much thinking. You could wish anything but more wishes, of course. What would you wish for yourself? That's the first task. Enjoy. Now, the second task is to see and look at your wishes and ask yourself what lies behind these wishes. If you wish for more money, for example, or more fortune, what would you do with it? Or if you had more time, what would you use that time for? So the purpose of this task is to understand what are your needs, what are you craving when you ask for these wishes. So please take your notebook and reflect for each of the wishes. What does it stand for? What does it mean for you? And then we'll see you here. Okay, now comes another round of free thinking. I want you to think of what are the 5 jobs or ways of living that you could imagine doing if you wouldn't live the life you'd live right now. It's not about saying that the life you have or the job you have now is useless. It's about thinking free, without constraints, no money constraints, space, family, partners, whatever. What would it be? What sort of life would you love to try if you could? I ask you to write down 5 at least. And then we go for the next step. So be free, be creative, and think of the 5 ways of living, the 5 professions that you could or would like to do if there were no constraints. See you. Now, in the last part, I ask you to put these 5 professions or ways of living into a priority order. The most interesting, most appealing one on the top, and then going down. And do that before you click play again on this video to go for the last part. Okay, so what you've now discovered is actually what's on top of the list is that what you really would like to do. And it's actually quite an important information. There might be big chances that you can't do it immediately, but really think about that and take it seriously. What is stopping you from going down that road? It's a very, very important direction sign for you. One way in which you can think and could think when you start designing your own business model or your business idea. So maybe take this with you and consider it and think about it a bit. We'll get back on that in a few days. See you then. Bye.